it just doesn't fucking keep crashing or dropping frames. So far, it's looking good. Tap to start. Sorry, hold on. I need to open up my. Hope y'all don't mind being on the screen for a minute. I need to open up my. My emails, because I got that movie tomorrow. But of course, with the fucking security my fucking computer has, I have to do the fucking five factor authentication or whatever to sign into the fucking thing. I don't. Why are you... Apparently my a Twitch just opened and I wasn't prepared for it. The Wi-Fi's up. The Wi-Fi's fine, but everything's fucking dropping in frames and failing miserably to stay connected. Okay, Twitch, I'm sorry, you might be out of luck with a cohesive video today, because it's so fucking hot. My fan is still on because my AC is still out, which sucks mad ass right now. Yeah, Twitch might be out for today. I don't know. We'll see. Anyways, I am trying to complete this one's tasks. So, I gotta go main story. I gotta clear missions. So, hold on. Volume 1, Chapter 2, Episode 3. Volume 1, Chapter 2, Episode 3. I don't know what that is. Let's... Main story. Main story. Volume 1, Chapter 2. Volume... That was Volume 1, wasn't it? Chapter... Okay, we're going with this stuff. Everyone, including Hifumi, gathered to review the documents upon returning to Abydos High School. Smash. What in the fuck is this? Look at the truck's transport log. It says Abydos 7,880,000 yen collected. This has got to be the truck that came from our school. But right after that, it says Katakata Helmet Gang 5 million yen delivered in mission funds. So that means right after they took our cash, they delivered it straight to the Helmet Gang's base to fund their missions. A mission, do you mean where the Helmet Gang was acting under the orders of Casier Loans? But why would they do that? They won't be paid if the school goes bankrupt. It doesn't make any sense. I think this goes way beyond just a simple bank scheme. The only way it seems fair if Casier Corporation HQ is involved somehow. I agree. There's only one. That's the only explanation. I owe you tons, everyone. I really appreciate your help. Same here. Sorry for bringing you into this mess, Hifumi. It's okay. Don't be a stranger, you hear me? I won't. We don't have all the details, but this is proof that Casier Corporation has ties to violent criminal organizations. I'll pass it along to the Tea Party. I'll also tell them how much Abydos High School needs help right now. Fair warning, I bet they're going to be old news to the Tea Party. It will be? I doubt the hotshots at all the other academies haven't figured out by now. It's not like they don't have manpower to dedicate to intelligence gathering. But that means they knew about you and still didn't... You're so innocent, Hifumi. The world isn't all sunshine and rainbows, you know. I appreciate the gesture, but I don't know what good it'll do to tell them. In fact, it might just make things more complicated for us. You think so? Our school is on the verge of collapse. We don't have the means to sway super academies like Trinity or Geneva or Genia. There isn't much anyone can do to change things. Do you get what I'm saying? If someone were to take advantage of the students under the guise of helping, you'd be powerless to stop it. Now I get it. That's definitely a possibility. Ugh, I hate politics. Aren't you being too cynical about this, Hoshino? What if they really want to help? Give me a break. I'm old, cranky, and my back hurts too much to trust anyone at this age. That's how the school ended up in this mess, by ignoring all of the what-ifs. So, the thing is, we've been through a lot together in such a short time. We have. It was a lot of fun. Fun? Speak for yourself, Shoriko. I don't know. I kinda had fun too. Glad to hear it. Thanks for all your help, Faust. You don't have to keep calling me that. How does a fearless leader of the mass swimsuit gang sound? Come on, guys. Stop giving Hifumi a hard time. Anyway. I know you have some tough times ahead, but I'll be cheering you on. Good luck. I'll see you around, everyone. And she died. It's been a really long day. Why don't we all go home and get some rest? We can regroup tomorrow. Dismissed. And they were all killed. The Gathering Storm. May as well. Good morning. Good morning. Whoa, you okay, Aru? Didn't stay up all night? No, I slept, technically speaking. What's eating at you this time, boss? The planning is all done, right? We hire double muscle, and then we lure the Abydos kids somewhere so we'll have the upper hand? And Haruka left this morning to go plan the explosives. The plan is to pick off those Abydos kids one by one and kill in the kill zone, isn't it? I'm back. Back. So, how'd it go? I finished planting the bombs at the key junctions. Now all I have to do is press this button and... Nice, just make sure to remember where they're all placed. Of course. Say the word and they'll be blown to smithereens. What's wrong now? The money? If it's gonna put us... If this was gonna put us out so much, then why didn't we get an advance from the client and use that for our plans. No from payments, company policy. You know that. Because accepting payment in advance would give the client too much say in how we operate or something like that. Exactly. We get paid when the job is done. That's how it has to be, and I never compromise. Really? Since when? Since always. We're hard-boiled outlaws. Untethered to the rules or laws. That's always been the guiding vision for Problem Solver 68. Huh, was it? I guess it does sound a little familiar. Contracts are no different. There's always a chance it might turn into a trap. We don't want to be forced into doing something we don't want to do. And that's why we only accept payment once the job is done. You know, boss, if this is going to get too much pressure, we could all just throw in the towel and go back to Genea. What? Who said anything about being too much pressure? I'm just a little... That might not be a good idea. The perfect team would never let her off the hook. That's a good point. Kyoto Problem Solver 68. The perfect team must see us as nothing but a thorn in their sides. Okay, I have her. Still, it's not as though we came here to run away either. And don't forget, the only reason the perfect team is considered to be the most feared organization in all of Kavotos is because of head perfect Hina. Most of their firepower comes from the head perfect alone. She's a veritable one-woman army, whatever. In other words, the rest of the perfect team is anything but invincible. We have a puncher's chance of winning if we play our cards right. Is that so? I didn't realize you were thinking that far ahead, Kyoto. I don't know. Kyoko. We'll have to fight them sooner rather than later. We could use the same resources we are utilizing against Abydos to fight the perfect team without Hyena. That's how strong I think the Abydos girls are. Their only real weakness is that they lack numbers. Huh. You don't say. No, going to back out of the question. But I wish it wasn't. Would you make up your mind already? Fine, let's give this boring conversation a break and go get something to eat. I'm starving. How does ramen sound? Shibaseki, anyone? That place? Worried that the part-timer. She only works in the afternoon. We just have to make sure we don't run into her. I guess I'll admit the food was pretty good. Plus the boss could use a little pick-me-up. Alright, let's go. I was greeted by the sight of Hoshino resting her head on Nonomi's lap upon entering the clubroom. Oh, good morning, Sensei. You're here early. Good to see you. Look comfortable, don't I? Nonomi's lap is super soft and perfect for taking a nap. It's like my very own pillow. There's room for you too, Sensei. Make yourself comfortable. Nope. I have dibs on this lap. So why don't you back off and take one of those uncomfortable chairs over there, Sensei? No one said you called dibs, but okay. Why don't you come back later when no one else is around, Sensei? Stretch. How's everyone already so busy this morning? It's the first breather we've had in a while, so I guess everyone is trying to check some stuff on their lists. Shiriko is probably working out, and Aini is most likely studying at the library. Wow, and you came to the school early to tidy up the clubroom, Nonomi? You're all such hard workers. As for me, I was just here taking it easy. Maybe you'd like to do something productive for a change, Hoshino? Like a part-time job or going to the gym? Nope, I've already got way too much on my plate. Plus, I'm just a wrinkly old coot who can barely endure outdoor activities. But we're practically the same age. Anyway, the others should be arriving soon now that Sensei is here. I'm gonna go kill some time. Huh? Hey, where are you going? Today's my day off. I'll be out for the day, so call me if anything comes up. Bitch. Hoshino, I bet she's gonna take another little nap. I guess that's okay. Annie will make sure the meeting runs smooth anyway. Still, Hoshino's changed a lot since I first met her. What was she like before? Well, she might come across as lazy sleepyhead now, but there was never a moment when Hoshino didn't seem frazzled back then. What was she frazzled by? I don't know. Everything? I don't know all the details, but there used to be another student around here before. Apparently, she was the last student council president Abydos had. From what I heard, she wasn't very reliable or trustworthy. Hoshino had to do everything herself after she disappeared. Now it's back when Hoshino was just a first year. Anyway, like I said, I don't know all the deets. But now we have you, Sensei. And she seems to have no trouble hanging out with students from other academies, too. She never would have done something like that before. I guess you could say she finally softened up a bit. And I think that's all thanks to you, Sensei. Something's up with her. Ah, you're here. I've been waiting for you. Horos of Dada. Pardon me. You say you're Hoshino, was it? I'm afraid I'm still getting used to how things are done in Kavotos. This way, if you please, Miss Hoshino. What do you want this time, Black Suit? To put it simply, circumstances have changed, and you possess the greatest mystic in all of Abydos. I'd like you to reconsider my offer. This again? Would you give it a rest already? I've already... Keep it down, shall we? How shall I put this? Let me use a quote from a favorite movie of mine. Sits down. Yeah, he looks like a fucking My Hero guy. I'm going to make you an offer you can't refuse. I can't do a mob boss accent. You'll find it very enticing, I assure you. Won't you hear me out? Hehehaha. To be contended. We are not their friends. Sure. I want to skip it so bad. And we get our own bowl. How luxurious. You're friends with those Abydos kids, aren't you? Let me know if I can get you anything else. Huh? This ramen is so good. How does this shop not get more customers? Maybe they need to move to a better location. They're right next to a failing school, after all. I guess so. Not that I really care. If the food is great, let's eat. We're not... We're not their friends. Slam. What? You know what my problem is? I figured it out. It's this shop. That's what my problem is. What has gotten into you? We're here to work, right? Dangerous, hard-boiled, rough and tumble work, like outlaws. What's this place? A little shop that feeds you when you get hungry? It's crushy. It's cushy. Warm, and people here are nothing but nice to you. They even have the nerve to start a polite conversation. We're going to be friends, and regardless if we keep coming here like this. And what's wrong with that? It's ruining everything. How am I ever going to be a real, true blue villain if I keep coming to a heart-warming hole in the wall like this? What I need right now is cold-blooded ruthlessness and steady determination, not this load of sweetness and fluff. Jeez, you don't have to be so serious about it. So you're saying that this shop needs to go, Aru? Huh? Scooch. I'm so glad now I can finally be of assistance to you. Hey, what are you doing with that detonator? Haruko, wait a second. Click. Kaboom. Pretty much what I thought. And the shop was gone. An explosion has been detected within the 10-kilometer radius. 10 kilometers? Isn't that downtown? Is it an ambush? It looks like the shockwaves were set off by a chain reaction of C4. It doesn't seem like any sort of bombardment, but I'll try to find out more. The explosion was downtown. The exact location is Shibaseki Ramen? Shibaseki Ramen has been completely obliterated. What? No way! Why would that place be a target for anyone? It's not a strategic location, and it's not part of a major transportation route. Why would someone... No way. Could they be targeting me? We can try to guess what happened later. We need to get moving. She's right. Now's not the time. Let's head over right away. I'll send word to Hoshino. Come on, let's go. I can't believe it. I really hope Master is alright. Whoosh. Now you look at that, the entire building has been leveled. Cough, cough. What in the world? Dazed. To be continued. You'll pay for this. How much I've leveled them up, I'm sure I can... Even though I know they're going to be max level anyways, so... Whoosh! Cough, cough. Wow, will you look at that? The entire building has been leveled. Cough, cough. What in the world? Dazed. Cough, cough. Ah. What's going on? What the heck just happened? How could you? I can't believe you really did that, Aru. Me? What did I do? After everything the nice people at the ramen shop did for us, you blew everything up because you were starting to get a soft spot for them. Jeez, I didn't think you had it in you. You're as cold-blooded and ruthless as they come, an absolutely rotten, bad-to-the-bone evil villain, a complete scumbag. What? Huh? A real hard-boiled outlaw. That was amazing. I knew you had it in you all along. What? Oh, haha. That's right, exactly. We'll do anything as long as we get paid. Yep, that's us. Is that so? I see how it is, you punks. It's the dog. Nope. You jerks. We've given you the benefit of the doubt over and over again. But this is how it really is, huh? Master Shiba's safety has been confirmed. Luckily, he's only sustained superficial wounds, so he'll be treated at the nearby shelter. Perfect. That means we can get as rough as we want then, right? You'll pay for this. All of you. About time they showed up. This isn't how we planned for things to go, but this showdown was inevitable, so I'll go ahead and call in the hired thugs we contacted. Yeah, that's right. That's the kind of person I am. You finally getting the picture, you Abudos losers? It's time for us to settle this. Go ahead, make your move. That's right. I'll mow them all down. I hope you know what you're gotten yourselves into. Click. Get ready to get owned. Oh, please. I'm going to teach you a lesson about tangling with a true outlaw. Alright, let's do this. Let's fuck some fuckbags up. Yeah, I'm missing her because she's off betraying everybody. I mean, I'm not wrong. I did level each one of these girls up to, like, level 40. Okay, level 30, but still. Oh, that's not the same. That's not the person I thought it was. Okay, I still got the medic. Which is good, because I might need to use it on her almost immediately, so. Let's give them some health. It was the piece of cake. I just love how much she loves her Sasha. If you get why I'm calling it Sasha, mint. Pant, you've got to be kidding me. Don't they ever give up? Kablam. Kablam. Kabloom. Kaboom, not kabloom. What's going on? Wait, that's... What was that? It sounded like... We're getting bombarded. I've marked multiple whatever around 3 kilometers away. They're 50 kilometers mortar shells. They seem to be aimed at Problem Solver and not us, but I can't be sure. Mortars? If they're 50-kilometer mortar shells, then, until affiliation confirmed, that's the Genea Perfect Team. It's a single medium-sized barrage. Excuse me. A perfect team? To be contended. The perfect team goes to war. Good. Yeah, I got time for another episode. The perfect team goes to war. Boom. Masuki, Haruka, we've got to get out of here. It's them. Who's them? The Genea Perfect Team is here. They've been tracking this whole time, and why now? No, wait. This might be them picking the perfect time to attack. Kablam. Damn it. Ugh. Collapse. Well, she's dead. Target's neutralized. Good. Squads 1 and 2 move in. What about the others, Idori? You mean the students from that school? What's it called again? Abudos? Do you really need to ask? Anyone who interferes with the examination of official duties is an enemy. Then let's hope they stay out of our way. But procedure dictates that we state our intentions first. What for? Is it even necessary? It's tiring enough already going after all these loser deputies from our academy, delinquents from our academy. Why waste the time or effort? Just wipe them out with the rest of them if they put up a fuss. It's the perfect team here to take the Problem Solver kids to custody. I'm not sure yet, and they're not exactly acting like friendlies either. Yeah, they weren't targeting us specifically, but they were still in their bombardment zone. Jeez. Fat chance we'll allow it. Those Problem Solver scumbags are ours. Who the hell do they think they are? Dealing with the perfect team are some small-time kooks, like Problem Solvers. Couldn't be any more different. They're the official armed forces of their academy. This might escalate into a political conflict if we're not careful. And is there still no word from Hoshino? No, she's never been out of contact for this long before. So, what should we do here? Then are you going to hand Problem Solver over to them just like that? But we can't fight them head on, can we? I get what you're asking, but as far as what are we supposed to do about it? We must be of one mind on this. We can take down, if we have to take down the perfect team. Shorgo? She's right. The perfect team escalated this into a political conflict. The moment they commenced tactical operations in our district. Yes, those Problem Solver geeks may have started this mess, but that doesn't give them disciplinary board of another academy, cart center, whatever. I can't fucking read, so shush. To project forces in our jurisdiction, without our say-so. Yeah, that's right. How dare they? They're basically spitting in our faces. We're the ones who are going to take Problem Solvers down. I'm going to make sure they pay for what they did to Shibaseki Ramen. The Abido students are preparing for battle. They want to do this the hard way, huh? Even though it's only 4 of them against our entire brigade. But the perfect team standing down from a fight is out of the question. All units prepare for combat. Wait, hold on a moment, Iori, whatever. Huh? A civilian has been sighted in the Abido side. One moment while we confirm. Wait, that person over there, could it be Trauma Unicorn Sensei from Shale? Huh? Shale? What's that? Wait a minute. If Shale is working with them, then we can't. We mustn't engage. What are you talking about? The Abido students are headed our way. Open fire. Rat-a-tat-tat-tat-tat-tat-tat-tat. Itch, there's nothing going to give us any other choice. Engage in combat. She knows you can't fucking fight me. Grr. Well, they're all happy to be here, so that's a benefit. Increases attack for 30 seconds, okay. I'll hold off momentarily then. I don't think tires are the best cover. Like a concrete barrier is. I'm holding off on activating any of this until I get to the bosses, so... Well, she's dead. Perfect. Just as it was supposed to be. I guess. I don't fucking know. What the heck? Did we lose? Yes, you did. Hello. Sensei, I didn't expect you to meet again under these circumstances. I knew we had no chance of winning once I saw you. We should have retreated. My apologies. This is Okura Anai of the Abydos Foreclosure Task Force. Please identify yourselves. Well, Crackle. I can answer that. Someone's patching into our comms. Akko? Senior Administrator Akko. Greetings, Abydos students. My name is Akko, and I'm the Senior Administrator of Genie Academy's Perfect Team. I'd like to take a moment to express what's going on, if you don't mind. Wait a sec, Akko. Iori. The template for apology letters is in the left-handed drawer of my desk. Understood? The template, not templates. God. Sneaking. Heh heh. They're not all. Now they're all sitting ducks. Smirks. This is our chance. She's a bitch. No forgiveness is unforgivable. It's unforgivable. Unforgivable, 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 unforgivable. To be continued. And that's where I'm gonna have to leave this episode. Okay, chapter 1 is done. So, chapter 1 is done. I need chapter 2, which we're in now, so. Yeah. How's my... I'm just gonna claim all this one out. 100 gems, diamonds, whatever the fuck. Okay, well, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you all have enjoyed a lot. I hope everything's going well for everyone. I hope everyone's happy. I hope everyone's doing well. If you would be so kind as to drop a follow, hit the bell to be notified whenever I upload or go live again. If you want to see anything live happen, head on over to twitch.tv/trauma_unicorn. If you want to see anything in the past you may have missed, go on over to youtube.com/traumaunicorn. Check out Dubby Energy. Use coupon code TraumaUnicorn at checkout to get money. I fucking need to look it up again to figure out the exact percentage off of your order. And yeah, I hope you all enjoyed, and I will see you all later. Bye, guys. Okay. "44 minutes until I can invite somebody. And I have no friends, so... Volume 1, Chapter 2, Episode 3 of the main story is what I need. Level up 6 students to level 30. I should be able to do that pretty easy. Clear bounty overpass D 1 time. Three, two. What's up, everybody? Trauma Unicorn here. How are y'all doing today? Hope everyone's doing well. Hope everyone's happy, healthy, and enjoying life. Grab your snackies. Grab your whatever you want to drink. Let me know what you're eating, drinking, doing. This is just on in the background. More power to you. If you fall asleep, also more power to you. We're gonna do a couple bounties today because I gotta clear a few of these to unlock some shit. So, yeah. It's already perfect. Awesome. Let's just make sure that that sushi head guy dies. Okay, come on. I just need one more level and I can grab her. And eliminate them immediately. Of course, I don't got any OG in there. Although I got a code red. Code red. Skip. Confirm. Okay. I don't know how to get more tickets, but we'll figure that out later. Where are my glasses? In your hand. Don't ask stupid questions you know the answers to. Let's just make sure they're dead. I don't know. I was expecting a little more damage to be done, but oh well. Bye-bye. I don't know why, but I like the chibi form that they take during the battle. Do I need to change any of them? No? Okay. Let's just do it then. Nothing to it but to do it. Okay, that's annoying that they keep running off, but the fuck are you gonna do about it? Did I lose someone already? Yes, I did. Fuck. I lost her, the cat girl, I guess. Because I wasn't fucking paying attention. Okay, let's poison him. Let's heal her best we can. Okay, you gotta back up. How did she fucking die again? And she's about to die too. God damn. Yep. This one fucking sucks ass. Okay, she healed up fully. At least. It's those goddamn bosses that are... And now she's dead. Fuck. Yeah, yeah, there was no way I was gonna... I apparently need to power them up even more. We should have got more intel. Cool. Skip. Skip. Confirm. That one, like, ramped up in difficulty massively. I mean, I don't need her shit anymore. I need... This one's shit. Okay. Let me check on the tasks. What is crafting? Yeah, that's exactly what I just asked. How goes work, Sensei? Yes, it's me again. I'm going to assume that look on your face means you're happy to see me. Moving on. I'm here to act as your guide in the Shale building. You'll find another tool in the Journal Student Council president left for you in the basement. Again, tool may not be the best word for it. It would be more accurate to call it a facility. The crafting chamber. Basically, this is kind of a master synthesizer that can only be accessed through the manager of the Shidum chest. Think of it as a 3D printer in a sense. Not that I even understand how it works. All I know is that it's a mysterious artifact that only you can operate. I was never interested in the President's toys to begin with. Well, anyway. That's the basic rundown. See you around. This is the crafting chamber. You can use various materials to obtain different items. The start crafting button will activate on the crafting chamber. Go ahead, tap the start crafting button. Okay, I'll figure it out. Mode unlocked. Okay, metal, this can create growth materials. This can create low-grade substances, tech notes, activity reports, high-grade substances. Let's do high-grade substances. Why not? Star crafting. Confirm. I don't know. Okay. Start crafting, I guess. Let's do a furniture raffle box. I can't because I need gems or some shit. Yeah, no, I need gems to do shit. Ooh, hello, what are you? Jack-o'-lantern crate. Can create cafe furniture. Can create cafe furniture. Can create high-grade substances. Can create gifts for students. Growth materials. Let's do that. Let's also, I guess, add in... Can create cafe furniture, can create high-grade substances, can create high-grade, normal-grade cafe furniture. Wall decoration can create gifts. Let's go with the gift route for... Add additional, why not? Ooh, hello. Sure. I have so many... Fucking many of those. Can create advanced or higher activity reports. Can create higher, advanced, or higher tech notes. Can rarely create a secret text sheet fragment. Can create the highest grade substances. Can create the highest, advanced, or higher cafe furniture. Highest grade substances. Let's go highest grade substances for now. Start crafting. Confirm. Why not? 10 hours. I'll be back in 10 hours. I'm kidding. I'm still here. I'm going to be here for a bit longer. So, if anything, I might take a break to go make some food, but we'll see. Tech notes, normal grade substances, growth materials, gifts for students, low grade. I don't know what any of this fucking shit means. So let's just continue with gifts, I guess. Add additional. I don't know how important any of this shit is. Nope. Let's go 5 of that, 1 of that. I don't know how important those are. Can create cafe furniture. Can create cafe furniture. Trinity classroom theme. Gift. Tech note. High grade substance. Let's do the rare one. Why not? Add additional. Can create advanced or higher tech notes. Can rarely. Okay, I already know that. Can create advanced or higher activity reports. Can create gifts for students. Rarely creates advanced gift. Cafe furniture. High grade. That's gift. Start crafting. Confirm. Why not? Cool. 7.5 hours. Awesome. Hold on. Let me go back. What? Claim all. Cancel. Quick craft. I can't do that yet. Mark fusion. I can't do that neither. Cool. Okay. I'm gonna look at the girls. That sounded bad. I didn't mean it to. Just because she is a fucking banging right now. Because she's a full 5-star, and I can upgrade her gun. For 1,000,000 credits, I can upgrade her gun to level 2. I'm gonna wait until I have a bit more credit to do that, but I'm just gonna upgrade all my pinned girls. Why not? God, it sounds so degrading talking about them like that. I'm gonna upgrade my pinned girls. I don't mean it like that. And her. I can unlock Mystic. Yeah, Mystic. How much is it gonna cost me? 40,000. Let's fucking do it. Bring her up to level 3. Not enough materials. I don't care. I can do other things. I think. Let's bulk growth. No. Let's just upgrade everything to its max. Why not? God, she's cute too. They're all fucking adorable. Okay, that's level 10 already. Those are level 10 already as well. Those are all level 10 as well. And she's got level 10 as well. I could upgrade the weapon, but I don't want to spend 1,000,000 fucking credit on that right now. I already spent 1,000,000 credit on her, upgrading her to fucking 5-star. Over 1,000,000 credit upgrading her to 5-star. Okay, I know I have a lot of important shit I gotta do. Bounty shop. Yeah, I can't afford any of that shit yet. Bitch. Not you, the other one. Okay, I've already completed this. The main story of it. Exchange. None of that's good. I want her. I was just looking for you, Sensei. Yeah, I'm gonna unlock her. Don't have a lot of energy. I say, even though I have a lot of energy. Okay, let's just do the Momo talk, I guess. I wonder how they make shots painless. I read that last time. I'm just gonna begin the relationship story. Painless injection process. It's funny, she's a nurse and she's scared of needles. Sensei, I've been thinking about how to give painless injections, like you mentioned before. You actually mentioned that, not me. But I think giving an injection requires a lot of study. If I practice dozens, maybe hundreds of times, I can get as skilled as everyone else, wouldn't I? Haha. You'll get better in no time. Hey, I want to get better at giving quick injections. For that, Sensei, I want you to be my practice partner for today. Hey, don't run. Act like an adult. But I don't need an injection. Don't worry about it. I've replaced the medicine with vitamins. You'll become super healthy. All you need to do is lend me your arm. But... Please, Sensei. It's for the students of Komodos. Please help me just this once. Take it. Take my arm. Rip it off my body. I'll do my best not to hurt you. Now take a deep breath, and here it comes. Huh? Is that a Perero plush flying around? Really? Where? Drop your guard! Stab, stab, stab. I failed. What are you doing? What? I was trying to distract you because the nurse manual told me to make the injection while the patient was unaware. But I failed. It's dangerous to stick needles in people when they're not ready. It's fine. Vitamins can be absorbed wherever they are injected into the body. Now, shall we go for a second injection? How many injections do you have planned? Let me guess, like 30? After that, my arm became riddled with injection marks. That was fairly quick. Nine more to go. By any chance, if you have that time, can you help me with something? It's nothing too crazy. Or maybe I can just... Never mind. No. I'm on my way. Oh. Okay. Thank you. Wrong number. There you are. Thank you for coming. So I installed the bomb here. I'm worried it's on the small side, though. I wanted your opinion. Sensei? Hakura. Sensei, what are you doing here? But I was the one who asked you here? Text? I've made a big mistake. A huge mistake. That text wasn't meant for you. Colossal mistake. What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? You're wasting your precious time on me of all people because of my screw-up. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You don't mind? You just want to know what I was up to? I was... Bombs. I was secretly planting bombs. Bombs? It's for contract we took. There's someone who needs to leave early tomorrow. Since the target passes by here, I was gonna detonate them as they were going by. That would ensure the target left early, and for good. Who ordered me to place the bombs? No one. It was my idea. That's why I wanted to make sure I was doing it right, but sent you the text by mistake. I'm sorry again. I'm sorry. You really don't mind? Oh. That means you don't mind me contacting you. That makes sense. I have to remove all the bombs, don't I? Yes, Sensei, whatever you say. We retrieved more than 10 bombs that Haruka had planted. All done. It's a shame I did all that work for nothing. Did I plant any bombs anywhere else? Sure I did. I had to ensure the target would leave the mortal plane entirely.
Are you saying I didn't have to take it that far? You want to know where the other bombs are, don't you? The basement, the fitness club, the park. Do I really have to disarm all of them? Fine, I understand. But I can do it by myself, honest. You don't have to go out of your way to escort someone like me.
Going with you because I want to.
But why would you want to walk with me? You're really okay with this. You're not even going to insist? Well, if you say so, we should get going then. And the next one behind this pillar there. It's disarmed now. Good work. It's not like I did anything special.
Akura immediately took the lead, almost as if she was running away.
Here too. What a waste. A detonation here would have taken a lot of targets out for sure. Huh? It's nothing. I was just talking to myself.
Let's keep going.
Yes, Sensei. That takes care of all the ones planted here. You must think I'm wasting your time, don't you, Sensei?
Just realized I was fucking recording.
A disappointment like me is making you stay up and work until dawn. I'm sorry for all the trouble I cause. I just wanted to impress everyone and make them like me.
I still managed to have fun in a way. I'm treating you like a nice...
What do you mean? You don't have to say something like that for me. I shouldn't be so hard on myself. You think I don't need to do these kinds of things to be liked? No way, people wouldn't like me if I didn't. I would never question you, Sensei. All I mean is... It's just that no one's ever said that to me before. Thanks, Sensei. You're a really nice person. It amazes me that you don't want to spend time and give advice to someone like me. So, thank you. Really. If it's for you, Sensei, then I can get rid of everything that stands in our way.
She... maybe? After bowing several times in a row, Haruka disappointed with an enigmatic smile on her face.
Thank you so much, Sensei. I will never forget this. I'm always here for you. Please, believe me.
Sensei, have a moment? There are some documents regarding the upcoming Kabuto Seto Festival that need to be reviewed. But it involves the other academies, so I'd like to review them with you. Is that okay? Of course, I'm headed right over. Thank you, Sensei. I'll send you the location now. I don't know what that is, but it looks a little sexual. Just saying.
Well developed.
Thank God I'm not muted. I thought I was for a minute because my audio just flatlined.
Following Hatsumi's instructions, you went to an empty Trinity classroom. It was late, and there weren't any other students around. You're here, Sensei. This way. Hold on. I need to put away the rest of my gym clothes.
I'm sorry, what?
I'll be done soon. Almost there.
I think this is an actual, like, she wanted to date. Yeah, that doesn't look like her attire before. Well, maybe.
Hatsumi? It's been a while since I wore this, but I can do it!
She's cute. I love the fucking music. Her tatas are too big.
As I suspected. simply more than I can handle. I apologize, Sensei. As you can see, the situation is quite... I can't tap to speed it up. I'm sure you already have a lot on your plate. And now I feel that I've inadvertently put you in an awkward position. I am terribly sorry. It's fine, I'm enjoying the music. I used to wear this all the... I used to wear this all the time, up until last year. How could so much have changed in such a short time? Kinda reminds me of my wife, because she has difficulties zipping stuff up around that area too sometimes. Until last year? Oh, I mean, it's not that much different in a year, it's just... I refuse to believe my weight changed that much. You don't look that heavy, if that's what you're worried about. Absolutely no way, right? Maybe these got bigger, but the rest of you is fine. My wife worries about the same thing. I always comfort her about it. Perhaps I did have a growth spurt, but was it really that extreme? Or maybe my clothes got smaller? Right. A growth spurt. It sounds like an awkward excuse now, but... Regardless, it's not important. We should start the review now. I apologize for the mess. I didn't mean to conduct myself like this. Why are her wings so low? Shouldn't they be up higher? They look like they're kind of coming out of her ass. In IMO. Don't worry about me. I'm fine. Now, this is the Executive Committee Task Guide. Of course my meds are all the way over there. Sensei? Yes, I'm looking. I just don't know where I'm supposed to look. Yes, I'm looking. I'm sorry, it must be this outfit. The Vice President of the Justice Task Force. I should be a role model. Instead, I can't even get myself dressed properly. Should I get a new outfit? I don't know if I have enough time for that. Yes, time does feel quite tight right now. It's not uncomfortable. Maybe you don't need to? If it's... True. Oh, we're going off course again. Let's focus on the documents. Starting with... Can't focus. God, Sensei's a fucking perv. I reviewed the Kavoto's Halo Festival Executive Committee documents with Hatsumi. Afterwards, I took Asumi to her room. And that entire time, her zipper never moved. Yeah, see? He's a fucking perv. Thank you so much for today, Sensei. I was already grateful for your help with the review. You don't have to take me home after that. By the way, I heard that you'll be attending the event as well. I hope we'll see each other on field day. Get home safe. Okay, now for my favorite one, because of her attack and shit. Sensei, what do you normally do on the weekends? Because I am kind of a furry, but I love her look. I don't know why. I just love her look. I love her attacks. And she's just adorable, okay? Shut up. Okay. Upcoming birthdays. When is her birthday? September 12th. And it is September 9th. Okay, good to know. I mostly end up working over the weekend anyways. You're not overworking yourself, are you? Work without rest is unproductive and inefficient. Hibiki, what do you do to enjoy your weekends? Me? My weekends are usually filled with... Oh, so she's already got a fucking another one up to go? Shit. Engineering and tinkering, of course. Oh, and sometimes even drafting. I didn't know what the second word was, so I didn't read it. I ran into Hibiki at a market near Shale. Hi, Sensei. It's surprising to see you in a place like this on your day off. I should have started this. What brings you to a fabric store? You need to replace the curtains at Shale? It's true, the DU isn't the place to shop for that. If you need camouflage-ready fabric, I can recommend a place. There are curtains, Hibiki. I need normal fabric. God, she's cute. And what about you? What brings you here? Me? I'm shopping for fabric to make new clothes. It's more convenient to order online, but clothes are something that end up on your skin, so checking the feel in person is important. That's really impressive, honestly. Oh, well, it's not like I make my everyday outfits. It's for cosplay. Of course she's a cosplayer. I have nothing wrong with that. I'm a cosplayer myself, but... Yeah. Do you like cosplay? I am a known cosplay appreciator. Sure. That's good. I don't have to explain much then. At first I just wanted watch some videos to learn how to make clothes for walking dummies, but then I got really into it. You like making clothes? Making clothes is fine, but what I really enjoy is the experience of being a different person. Cosplay isn't just about dressing up. You really have to recreate the essence of the character you're playing. You can't just act like an ordinary person while wearing a fancy outfit. You have to come across like an adventurer who traveled across the world, or as a wizard with knowledge of arcane magic. Cosplay is also helpful for engineers because it makes you better at approaching things from different perspectives. Plus, you can dabble in different sorts of life, just for a little while. Like a field day? When you were a cheerleader? There. Don't make fun of me, Sensei. I just didn't have enough time to fully inhabit the mind of the cheerleader back then. And that cheerleader costume was my first attempt at cosplay, so I was just a bit self-conscious. My next cheerleader cosplay will be better. Just you wait. You've got another cheerleader outfit planned? Well, no promises, but... if I need to cheer someone on, why not wear the costume too? Like I said, cosplay is more than just a clothing. It's the right situation can help you immerse yourself in the character more than any arrangement of fabric. So what kind of cosplay are you planning now? Excellent question, Sensei. I'm going to make a costume for the heroine of the popular show, The Peaceful Life of the strongest munitions factory overseer of another world. This character worked as a scientist in the modern world, so she wears a white lab coat, even in the medical setting. Of course, since polymer whatever, hasn't been developed in that world, it would be impossible to wear a polyester lab coat. If we're talking about fabric that would fit with the medieval setting, it's likely to be linen. But based on key instructions, the fabric seems to be rough and tight. What do you think, Sensei? What kind of fabric best to express the look of this character? Just pick some... God, I'm a dick. Incorrect. Accurate historical research is an important element of immersion. As a Millennium Minister, I don't compromise when creating anything. What a Hibiki-like response. I think there's a store over there that specializes in natural fabrics. Oh, and they should have fabrics in calm colors that block light well, so you can buy some material for your new curtains. Shall we shop together?
Fucking sure, I guess. Hibiki and I had a good time choosing fabrics. She did most of the choosing. 20 diamonds. Okay, well, that's all the time I have for this one. I am actually over by 5 to 10 minutes, so thank you all so much for watching. You know the normal outro. Consider jumping on over to Dubby Energy. Use discount code TROMUnicorn to get 15 to 20% off your order. And I will see you all in the next one. Bye, guys. Okay. Cafe. I should have the invitation thing unlocked. Nope. A minute and a half. 2 minutes. How about no? You're fine. You don't need to check your ammo. You're in a school. Especially in a school, you don't need to check your ammo. Fuck. Lesson. I can't really teach more students without having more students to teach. Okay. Let's look at friends, I guess. Pending invites. Current friends 13. I have no friends. Search friends. Let's send some invites out. How about? Okay, let's edit my thing a bit. I have to complete... Oh, wait. It's that one. Sure. Using AP will grant 1.5 times 50% account XP. Cool. Whatever. Ooh. Oh, it's because the, fucking invite ticket is back. I'm not gonna use it until this resets in 2 hours. Because I would like to have a full room when that happens, so... Thank you again to, Rachel Merrick and EmmyFant06 for subscribing, Emily with Prime, and I'm assuming it's Emily. Emily with subscribed with Prime, and Rachel, just normal Twitch sub. Thank you guys both so much for subscribing to me. It means a lot. Happy September. I will see you all later. Bye, guys.